Hello, I hope everyone is wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. Today's video is going to be all about relaxing the body. We have been working hard on focusing on most of the body. We're not done yet, but I thought this was a good time to just take some time for ourselves and stretch a little bit and completely unwind and completely relax. So if you have some aches and you're sore, or you're just tired, or any sort of insomnia, anxiety, this video will be so wonderful for all of those things. Or stressed out and you just need to kind of let go and relax. So this is also a great workout for just a cool down after a hard workout or just a long day on your feet. So I hope you will enjoy this. And so we are just going to need a mat, a really soft, comfortable space to lay. Quiet would be ideal. Also have a little blanket that you can cover up with if you're kind of in a drafty place. I know where I'm at, it's freezing. So I'm gonna have a little blanket. But yeah, let's do it. Let's get started. This is for everybody. If you feel uncomfortable in certain stretches, I will be giving you some modifications of some ways to do it a little bit differently, but you know your body and please listen to it. So let's do it. But yes, and if you're celebrating maybe Thanksgiving when you're watching this, or if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, this is kind of a little treat that I try myself in finding something to be thankful for every day. So this is great if you're doing this. You're being thankful for this body that was given to you and you need to take care of it, and you're doing that right now. So yeah, your blankets we don't need quite yet. Let's go ahead and flip over into a child's pose. Let's start there. Open your legs a little bit. Sometimes that makes it a lot more comfortable in child's pose. Hands in front of you, and let's just take it down. Start here. We're going to start breathing. Some inhalations and exhalations. Drawing your palms of your hands and your fingertips out in front of you. That's going to get a really nice stretch under your arms. Just breathing here, checking in, seeing where you're at, seeing how your body feels. And you can kind of just move your hips a little bit back and forth slightly as well to feel that stretch. And let's go ahead and come into a cat and cow position. So on all fours, have your wrist aligned underneath your shoulders. And we're just going to do a couple cat and cows. So let's go ahead and start to inhale as we hollow out and push out in the upper back area. Pulling the navel to spine. And then as you release, release, and feel that stretch. Bring your neck back slightly. And again, inhale. And exhale. Put your feet on the balls of your toes and just kind of lean back a little bit here. Then let's go ahead and take a child's pose. Then let's go back up to our cat and cow. And back into our child's pose. And up. One more time. Excellent job. And then back into one child's pose again. Great job. Hope you're already starting to feel relaxed. Now we're going to go into, let's go right onto our bellies. And we're just going to take a very small little cobra. So have your hands aligned with your shoulders. And we're going to keep your toes, the tops of your feet, really pressed into the mat. And we're going to inhale. And then we're going to exhale. We're just going to go up slightly, just a baby cobra, stretching out that upper back, in the neck, in the upper shoulders, and release. Taking it down your head to the mat. And let's inhale and bring it up just again, one more time. And release. Then I want you to take your hands out on the side of you and kind of put your fingertips, I'd say just out, probably a little bit higher than your shoulders. And this, I just want you to lift up here. This is going to be a broader stretch. Then I want you to come down, keeping your elbows raised, and let your neck fall forward to the mat. And breathe here. Nice job. And then bring the arms down. Let's go back into a child's pose. Take a full breath here. Nice job. And then let's slowly, we want to be slowly moving. We're going to come over and flip over onto our backs. Kind of take a stretch here, leading your chest out. Nice job. Then we're going to lay back down slowly, slowly. We're going to bring our knees into our chest. Take a breath here. Letting the knees fall open slightly if that's comfortable. Breathing. Feeling your sacrum melt into the mat. And then bring your knees together and slowly bring one knee in a little closer, gently pulling forward. And breathe. And let's bring the other leg closer. Nice job. And then one more hug, knees into the chest. And then let's slowly come up to seated. And let's take a seated spinal twist. So you can either have your leg bent on the bottom and bring this leg over if that's comfortable. If not, you can have this bottom leg outstretched straight and just bring your knee over. And we're going to take just a spinal twist. You can bring your elbow outside of your leg, but that's not necessary. You can just easily grasp your leg here. Have your opposite arm in back of you and look to the back. Breathing. I'm going to bring my leg in. I feel like I get a deeper stretch there in the glutes and the outer leg, but only if that's comfortable. A couple breaths here. And let's switch. If you want to have that leg out, that's fine too. Or have it in. And then just kind of gently come to this way, keeping the shoulders down away from your ears, and just look over towards that shoulder. And a breath. If you lean forward a little bit, you'll really feel it right here in the outer leg and the glutes. Nice job. And then let's go ahead and sit in just a butterfly position. And just keep your feet kind of glued together and just kind of lean forward. You can put your elbows on your legs to work with some leverage here. Breathing. Just taking it down. And then you can go ahead and just let's come laying all the way down flat on our backs. This is where you could take the blanket. If you're cold, this would be best if you're warmed up. So we're going to lay back. And let's take that spinal twist as well, laying. So take your right leg and then just lay it over. Let that leg fall, and then turn your head the opposite direction and have that your right arm outstretched and look towards that hand. And take a breath here. Just let your legs fall. And let's switch to the other side. Bring that other leg and just let that knee fall over naturally. Let that your left arm be outstretched and try and look over towards that hand. Feeling that nice stretch in your neck. And just let your body melt to the floor. And breathe. And take another breath. And let's come back down and just let the legs and the arms, I want your palms to be next to your body, but palms facing up. A good distance, not too close to your body, but just naturally enough away from your body, and have your feet just fall open naturally. And let's just lay here. I'm going to take you down the body. We're going to take it completely down. So we're going to start at the head. Imagine your head feeling really heavy. So relaxed. And let's imagine your neck feeling free of tension, no stress. And then moving down to your shoulders, let them just fall. Make sure they're nowhere near your ears. And imagine you have a heavy weight just pressed gently on your shoulders, feeling them further melting into the mat. And now your arms, let them be heavy but weightless, completely relaxed. Your fingers, now your chest, and to your belly. Just feel the natural rise and fall of your breath. Let's imagine that weight back laying gently across your hips. So you feel your hips melting into the floor. And let go in the hips. Imagine everything releasing from your hips. And now your legs, your thighs, let them feel just weightless, completely relaxed. And your calves, no stress, no tension in the calves. Feel the buzz in your feet. Feel them completely energized. And feel the tingle, but yet so relaxed. And just lay here as long as you can. Again, this is your time. Our rest is just as important as our work. I hope you'll stay here for as long as you can. Hope you have a wonderful day.